Senior man.
Yup.
Medical is in the house, Charlie.
What go on?
Good. Good evening. Bibi Aboko.
Yeah, do more, bro. You have a come Charlie.
My realization now we hear some short content be and so I be do I say.
I swear, the human is you.
About the work comes with it, Charlie. I want to say first off, thank you for joining the conversation and congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
Distribution 2 baby. Like if you go on, and I don't know how you are able to keep up because over switch it to Twitter, over Instagram, over TikTok. Like you are just posting content, engaging people, like it's crazy. How are you able to do that?
I mean, first of all, I'd like to say thank you. I mean, for giving me the platform to express myself and talk about my album. And you see, it's because of people like you that the album is doing magic and doing some good numbers. You get me? Me, I don't joke with my fans, especially the BYK family. You get me? So obviously, anytime I see them be active for TikTok, at the enter there. When I see them be active for Twitter, at the enter there. You get me? I have to keep it going like that. Yeah.
It is so. I wanted to ask. Yasha said like you started the conversation already, and I want to ask. Life so far, AMG. No, okay. I keep saying AMG Medical. I don't know why. Beyond Control Medical. Life so far comes to music. Was it worth it doing music?
Yeah, well, of course, it was worth it because music changed my life. You get me? It made me, reach a certain milestone that I can be like. Sometimes I sit down and then watch back, and I'm like, nah, I'm really proud of the journey because music has saved me, and not just myself, but all the people around me, my family, fans. Because music it changes lives. You get me? Sometimes you go through a lot, and when you listen to a particular song, it calms you down, it motivates you, it inspires you, it makes you understand that there's hope in life. You get me? So music is very essential in my life. I don't joke with music. It changed my life.
Facts. As you said, music is like emotions, and you.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
My lights are off. ECJ do lights, but I have a ring light here, so I think we can manage. I don't know if my viewers.
Active.
Yeah, active. Yeah, so I wanted to know. Recently, you joined Sarkodie and Shatawale in Kumasi for the Kumasi show Rapaholic, and it was amazing because I was very close to the stage and I saw your vibe with Shatta, your performance on stage and everything. I wanted to understand how did it all come about before you mounted the stage?
I mean, Sarkcess, one of the greats we have in this country. You get me? So it was only right that if it's doing something like that, we also participate and also join hands to support. Because Sarkodie is a real one. You get me? From day one, he's been putting me on. You get me? I always say I love working with Sarkodie because he makes me fall in love with the tune more. Anytime we record. And people like Sark puts a verse on my tune. It makes me, fall in love with the tune even more than it used to sound. You get me? So it was only right that we come to Kumasi and show love and be part of that history. That's some history he placed out there in Kumasi, and then I'm very happy. People came out to show him that massive love and support. It was mad.
It was crazy. Thank you very much for pulling through. You were one of the very few artists that he announced. Medikal since your member show. You're the first actually on my life that he mentioned. And thank you for pulling through with Shatta as well. I wanted to know, we are done with that, okay? Normally you yourself and Shatta more have some I think the last time was a Freedom Wave at the Accra Sports Stadium. I wanted to know, do you have plans of doing it again this year?
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do so many stuff together. Shatta is my spiritual father, my pastor, my best friend. My brother, everything.
Everything.
I was on the phone with him like a few minutes ago. We're talking about things we want to do. So definitely, you guys will hear something like that soon. Definitely.
Solid. Charlie, this industry, I think one of the coolest people, like not musicians or celebrities, like one of the coolest people in this industry has to be UMG Medikal. And the reason why I say that is because you know how to like you don't like stepping on people's toes. You want to know how to manage your stuff. You are cool with Shatter, you are cool with Sarkodie, two of the greats in the music industry. How did you do that? Because getting one of them crying easy, not to. How did you do that? Yeah,
I
easy.
mean, yeah, I was saying, yeah, was unsa una ultimately in penny for you get me. I feel like it's because I respect my senior men. You get me? They've been in the game for so long. I was in school when I was way back in school. When I used to listen to like when I was listening to Sark and Shatta, and also it's very nice for me to be able to even talk to them these days. You get me? You have to respect the game and the people who've been in the game for so long. Like they've been in the game for decades and stuff. You get me? So uh, I just feel like it's the way I show their respect, and they equally reciprocate that same respect. You get me? So I just feel like it's all love and respect and loyalty in the game.
That's solid. That's solid. You
Yeah.
mentioned that they've been in the game for decades. How long have you been in the industry? Is
I'm,
it up to
I'm
10?
I'm actually in my 10th year. Yeah. I'm
Which
my
is this
10th
year?
year. Yeah.
Oh, bro, like before celebrate. Nah, I never
Yeah.
like. Yeah, taking in the game. That's crazy. We have to
Yeah.
celebrate. We do
We'll
something. I mean,
celebrate. Don't worry. We'll celebrate in a very grand style.
yeah. That because I
Yeah.
mean, being in the game for 10 years is not easy. When you started doing music till now, you've changed a lot of hits. Like you've been in the rap conversation, you've been in the hip hop conversation, you've been in the like just a medical. You are everywhere when it comes to music in Ghana. So
Mm.
10 years is no joke. I think we need to commend you for that. We need to celebrate you for that. And one of fans, I think you guys need to put something together so that we can just partner and work together and do something.
We'll do that. Trust me. There will be a
Okay.
very big announcement soon about that. Don't worry.
I trust you. When you say it, I trust you because you're a
Mm.
man of your word. Not like my man. He always lie me. So anyway. Yeah, he always lie me. He always tell me something. Oh yeah.
You
You
know,
take it
it's
to
but until you see the work he had, or the pressure for the work. So
about.
sometimes you know we have challenge.
But make you no promise. You like this, you promise you this but no, it takes you some time or plan it too much. I mean you are able to do your stuff on time. And I appreciate that. You do that with your fans. I think I've seen online, Charlie, the love is crazy. People like 230, Paradise, these guys prosper, they are pushing the album heavy. They are
Yeah.
streaming. Like 230 I was just on a call with 230 and was telling me that he's putting some sort of groups together to help like the album reach peak masses. Like and it's crazy because and I'm sure it's because you enable them talking
Mm.
about enabling, we are one of the artists that you are able to put a lot of people on. I didn't know 230 until he started supporting Medikal. I didn't know Paradise until I saw that he was supporting you. Paradise used to do a lot of content on Leg on Campus and it was mostly your raps. And these guys have something to do today and something to eat from everything they are doing today because of you. And I'm sure they will say thank you, but thank you for bringing that back into the creative economy when it comes to the music industry. Because empowering fans and yeah, easy. 230 will be but you're able to do that.
Thank you too. I mean, that's why when you asked me, has music done a lot for me? I was like, yeah, it actually changed my life and then the lives of others around me and all. You get me?
Yeah,
It's a blessing to be able to like to have this voice and voice of people to pay attention to what you're saying. And I'm very happy about the fact that people like 230, Paradise, Could You Disturb, all of them have a lot of presence and they have a lot of influence now and are able
yeah,
to create contents with other companies and brands and stuff like
yeah.
that. You get me? So it's
Crazy.
all love in the BYK family. It's all love.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope. I wanted to know, how long did it take to put together this album, the Disturbation 2?
Um. It took a while actually. I recorded some of the tunes. Some of the tunes are old tunes. Some of them are new. I'm an
Mm.
overthinker, so sometimes after recording, I go back to the studio and feel like, nah, I need to like record another song or change something in this song. That's part of the thought process, though. But
Mm.
I've when I, it was finally done. Let's say like a month ago.
Okay.
Yeah, like
You're
a
able
month
to,
ago, I wrapped it up. The last song I did on the album was Was Zombie.
Yeah.
That was the
Yeah.
last song I did. Yeah, because I needed a tune like that on the album. So yeah, it was done. It was done finally and fully last month.
Okay. I wanted to know some of the artists that you featured. You featured Olive the Boy, you featured Sark, you featured
Mhm.
Shatta, you featured Lalit. Um, did any of them take too long to like drop the verse, or you just allowed them to do their thing, and when they were done, they brought it?
None of them took long. It was quick.
Yeah.
It was quick. All the verses came in quick. Sa came in quick for me. Shatta came in quick for me.
Mm.
Lalit, I think Lalit's one was on the same day actually.
Mm.
You get
Wow.
me?
That's
So yeah, there was no stress about the verses and all. And then plus I kept it that way with few features because I wanted like the fans to feel like me more. You get me? Because normally sometimes when you I'm not saying doing a lot of features no good. Me, I like to feature a lot, but you see sometimes tonight with the projects like Disturbation, I wanted them to have a feel of their old me more. So I didn't want to put like
too
a
many
lot of
people.
you get
Okay.
me. That's why I kept it very calm. Yeah, it's my shouts to B Strap. B Strap is my guy. We
Yeah.
have loads of
Yeah.
tunes that we'll bring out. Some couldn't make it like on the album, but we still he's on shoulder. Aside that, we got some tunes that we'll bring out next year. Crazy about
Next
this.
year,
Shout to B Strap. My
hopefully.
tune.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah.
Mhm.
So I wanted to know in the comments, someone said he wanted to know what is like the biggest amount of money you had from like a show, like whether in Ghana or out there. Like, she can buy. I almost say with a block a dorsal. How much was it? Is can you disclose that?
I wish I could.
I said it.
I
I
wish.
told
I
them
wish.
earlier that you'll not be able to, because I mean a lot of them come true.
Yeah, I wish I could because I don't want to mention figures and stuff online and that. But then again, you know we collect Charlie. I want the
Yeah.
tipo, the tipo.
Bibia should say all collect, because I mean your cars, your new stuff that you are doing, some of the videos that you shoot. I'm sure it's not from like let's say a label or something. You are not signed, right? Like only label be also.
Nope, I'm not sorry.
No. Nina Afro man. Doing all of this from your pocket is crazy. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's not
I
easy,
think
but God they come through for us, so we dey try small.
sharp, sharp. And
Mhm.
you also they come true for yourself, because Charlie Medical, you work like
You know,
your grades is crazy. Like every time I see you perform, I
mm,
realize that your work with is really crowned, because you know there's some fans, some of them like they are all over the music, they are all over your performance. I'm
mm.
like, this guy deserved this since I don't know. I used to be your active follower on Snapchat.
Oh
Okay.
really?
Yeah. Before,
Okay.
like I think 2017, you added me back and stuff. And I text you once and I told you that I don't know if you not remember, but I told you that like you are the baby Kanye of this industry. Like
Mm.
you are cool, you are working, you are doing your stuff and minding your business. Until so didn't start account there. You are just in your zone doing your stuff. Yeah, I've realized
Yeah.
that. I realized that you just want to do your music and go your way. Until somebody
Yep.
has an issue with you, you don't have an issue with them. And
Of course,
that
as it
is
should
crazy.
be.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And thank you very much once again for joining.
Yeah,
The
thank you, sir.
album now is number one on Apple Music, number one on iTunes. It's hard
Oh,
for an artist to get
mm.
the two at the same time. Charlie, again, oh yeah, Juma. If your comments na disturbation too. Hey, squad no more how
Hey,
crazy.
but why me? I know they see the me. I know they see the comments.
Okay, I
Okay,
think
is
so.
it?
It's me and
No, I
stuff.
think it's cause I joined your live. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm. Oh, it's cool. It's cool.
Some of the top charting songs are D&D. Yeah, D&D and the one with Shatter 2 is I mean it's no brainer.
Mm.
You had Disturbation 1, you had Planning and Plotting in 2023. So officially you have 3 albums out. Or how many albums? I think 4 or 5. Yeah,
Charlie,
you have
I don't know unless I
yeah,
check.
you have a couple of projects. But the reason I'm asking this is you have Disturbation 1 and 2 and Planning and Plotting. You have Sark on the 1, 2 and this Planning and Plotting.
Mm.
How how are you able to get some of these verses? Do you trade them? Do you pay for them? Not it's not limited to Sark alone. Some of the top artists that you featured. How are you able to come by this? Do you have an A&R person that does this collaboration for you, talking for you?
No, I don't have any of those. It's just everything is God's engineering and the right timing. I mean, when the timing is right, everything will happen. You get me? You know, be anything where it be AR,
Yeah, no,
PR go do because some people to get their PR and everything, but nothing will happen for them. You understand? So me, I believe in God and I believe in myself and I believe in the universe and I believe in the right time. That's it.
sure.
Yeah, man.
On your song on the album, Veteran, you said after Obidi, every rapper flop.
Mm.
That was a very hard thing to say about the rap music. Do you really believe that, aside Sark and yourself, you are the only ones really holding the rap industry now?
I think we are the most successful ones and
True,
most dominant and most influential ones holding the
true,
rap game down. You get me?
true.
Because if you check some rapper, if he come there, yeah, they rap, but after like a year or two, you not go hear from him again. You
True.
get me? But
Yeah,
but it's
I
it's
get you now.
Yeah, but it's a whole different conversation when someone is in a game for like 10 years. You get me? Like and then be dominant in all the angles of genres like Afro P, drill, hip hop,
Hip hop,
yeah,
rap,
trap music,
rap.
rap, danceable, azonto. Be
You do
easy. Like
everything. Yeah,
like those things rarely they happen, and I happen to be part of those things.
that's
You get me?
true.
Yeah. So
I
it's
get you now. I was
so when I say
overthinking a lot.
when I say when I say after every other rapper flop, it's because that's what it is. You know what I mean? It's not as if I'm trying to be a bragant or anything, but I
Mm,
feel like we are the only people like spoiling there with the rap when they make the rap the entire well. That's what it
fact,
is. Yeah.
fact. I get you now. Now me dream who be brave. Now my dream could be brave. I was like, is there a jab to a particular a group of rappers, or you are actually making a statement because
No,
it's actually evident? Yeah.
no. I'm just trying to state
Yeah.
facts of that.
And in rap, I don't know why people have an issue with rappers laying claims that they feel are true. Like rap is all about talking about yourself and making sure people know where you stand and how you've achieved and But whenever a rapper makes mention of the fact, say, "Oh, I'm the best rapper," or I'm the best thing to happen to Ghanaian rap, they have a problem with it. I don't know what exactly people want rappers to say these
Yeah,
days.
I think it's how yeah, like you put it out though. I feel like it's how you put it out. Like if you put it in the music, it's cool. But if you come tweet it or say it like in a video, it sounds like you vexed way they talk up. So definitely people might share their thoughts and opinions about it. But that one, maybe I am from home. Say they be feeling
Yeah.
about something.
Now
I'll
we're
say
coming.
it. Make a
And
cry, say it. You know?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. That's good. Yeah,
Mhm.
someone wanted to know, was there a time that you felt you didn't want to do the music or you wanted to pause, like some downtimes in your music career?
No, there's never been times like that. Sometimes it was when I was coming up. Like I used to be down a lot when I was coming up, but it was never to halt the music in any way. It was just feeling like I really hope or I really wish I make it in life with this music thing. But it never
Yeah,
came to mind to put a halt to it. No.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Because one thing some artists don't know is the fans we need the music to also survive as well. Yeah, yeah, who will say munye nipa. Excuse me to say, like we see you guys as gods, so we don't think about how you are feeling when you are putting the music together. Sometimes, unfortunately, we only think about ourselves. If you go down, if you are quiet for some time, the fans will come and hound you on Twitter, be like, oh, or TikTok, or Medikal, they tell on culture, when are you dropping the next song? Because they really feed off the vibe that you are giving. So that is why I'm sure that person asked. He said, one person is also asking, please ask him, are we having Beyond Control concerts this year again? If
Yes,
you are,
we are.
yes, yes,
The
yes.
date,
We are
time,
having
and
Beyond
venue will
Control.
be announced next week.
Sharp, sharp, sharp. Someone also want, but why do people feel when you are not talking to somebody you have a problem with them? I have a question. The person is asking if you are still cool with Stoneboy. Why has Medikal ever had an issue? I know they made my own answer cry here because I mean What's
I
the
mean,
issue?
I don't have any problem with Stormboy.
No, you can never have a problem with it. I mean,
No.
you see the whole industry wrong. When I hear the coolest person, when I won't be a personal way, so and the nipa have an issue with you, you don't have an issue with the person. Seriously, yeah. Hey, Charlie, love. I think I've exhausted most of my questions, so I want. Okay, people are asking some questions. Is that MDK in album no reach 2 days? He day number 1. Were you expecting it to be 1 week, Charlie? The way people they stream the songs, doesn't have a choice, Charlie. Yeah, I was looking at the numbers rise, crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. Baba, I tried to reach you since 2017, Charlie. Medikal is a busy man. I don't know, but if you can text his producer or something. Yes, he answered that he's cool with Stoneboy. Are you guys cool now? He's cool with Stoneboy, please. But I don't like this energy. I don't know why. People, once the industry near one, if you don't take care, you go and say something. Somebody will read it some way and have an issue with you and the person. Meanwhile, only the issue. Maybe Nippon ground and Kasai Ache. But we will be saying, oh, Medikal, when it's Stoneboy, more cool and oh, meeting and catch it. And somebody will pick on that and have an and be like, and just say, oh,
Yeah,
I feel that energy is really bad.
That's crazy.
Yes, someone wants to ask. Please, you can drop the question. Okay. Official Abrantier pencils. You said your drawing is still here, bro. 2:30, Charlie. If you day vantage points, I bet on your camera, make I give you invite, make we talk. 2:30 is my brother, like Charlie. This guy overworks when it comes to.
That's a real G. That's a real nigga.
Real G. I wish Paradise 2 was here as well, but 2:30. Are you at a vantage point for some short conversation? You will feel on your camera, make we talk to 8Town. 8Town produced all the songs on the album. Medikal.
Yo, let me say something. I want to say a very big thank you and I want to throw out a very big salute to 8Town. 8Town is like, he's the master brain behind this whole album. Like the direction, the choice of lyrics, like the type of beats. 8Town did the most. Like he outdid himself. Like big shouts to 8Town. Thank you so much. I did this step by if you call him 4 a.m., 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 1 a.m., he always did it for me. Yo,
shouts for you. Sharp. Thank you very much, 8Town. Charlie, you did sport there for Medikal. Thank you very much.
Shouts to 8Town.
Yeah. 8Town, if you day available, you go to join the live too. If okay. 2:30 day here and the accept on. Okay, 2:30 day. Yo, you see me now we senior man.
Yeah, I drink more than that now.
The whole
gang way stop
about what you say, man.
Yeah, proper, I mean, yeah, just stop it.
Charlie,
Charlie, I've been there. Too stubborn.
Now saying,
no fear. Me drive could criminal in silk share and yama fee.
me go studio, me go shop born.
Oh, because it's here.
After I will move after the live.
Maybe one car fast now. That I ever feel what now can
I swear. Baby, I come. I will move. I will be there by 6 o'clock.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Yeah, wrap so, I wanted to ask last question. What are your top 3 favorite Ghanaian footballers? And they Ghana match any Comoros. Ghanaian footballers are Paul Masempa.
Number 1, I'm Penal Sempa. Eminipa. Kudus.
Because if you don't mention that one, I don't go understand because I hear for the lyrics inside.
Number 1 Kudus. Number 2 go be Jordan.
Jordan, are you? Nice.
Number 2 will be Jordan. Then number 3 will be Thomas Partey.
Nice. Oh, okay, you have Jordan, you have Kudus and Thomas. Yeah. Ballers Nankasa. Charlie, 2:30, you have any question for your man? Because I for left him make he relax and go watch the ball.
Right now, the way things do, if you know they are around, me say a few people for asking me the questions.
I swear.
It's so,
My personal assistant to be that.
yeah.
My secretary be that.
Right now, if you know they are available, they me for ask me the questions.
One text anything medical 2:30 Instagram Twitter. Man with the enemy of the I don't have access like you, I beg you. Because no, or painting the other medical. On DM
yeah, no, yeah, we go run them. And guys, more fun you need now to your friend and say repeat. Mumbo man speaker then kasa.
Sharp. On rotation. Muntie or Apple Music, baby, it's everywhere.
I go buy Fisherman's Friend. I they take go give your money. It's Mumbo and the voice Munya.
I swear. Bye bye.
Charlie, medical.